Hello everyone, I'm Amrita M. I was in the 2022 batch. Today I'm here to share a few tips which helped me score a pretty good percentage in 10th. So the first one will be to create a to-do list. I'm pretty sure you guys would have heard about it a lot, and it's pretty important as well. It will help you avoid procrastination, stay disciplined, and even if you're able to complete like 50 percentage of your goals, yeah, you're sorted. You can do the remaining 50 percentage the next day. I don't mean that you only have to do 50 percentage in a single day. You can do more as well, but then like yeah, it's fine if you're even able to complete like 50 percentage. And then the second one will be to focus on conceptual learning, like focus on understanding the concept rather than by hearting it. Yeah, we need to by heart some things. So for that, you can create mnemonics, like you can create make it funnier so that you'll remember it. And there are a lot of mnemonics available as well. So yeah, by hearting, like just forget about by hearting, you know study in a smart way instead of doing all the hard work. And the third thing is you need to solve, you need to approach different subjects differently. So for example, maths and physics, you need to solve a lot of questions, and then you need to find out weak points as well. For me, these water flowing problems, those were really hard. I was never solving it correctly. So what I did is I went to the reference book, and then I took like 20 questions, 20 25 questions. I wrote it in my notebook, and then I solved each and every one. And then before exam, it was really helpful for me. Like I was pretty confident that if these kind of questions come, I'll solve it like for sure. And for history, like there are a lot of dates I know. It used to be really hard when I was in 10th as well. So these dates, yeah, again you can create mnemonics, and then you can stick, sticky notes. You can stick it in your like in your notebook, or you can highlight it or do something, and then like write it in a single page and read whenever you are free. Like I used to read all those small notes in the bus. So these small things might create a big impact. Like you'll be able to remember this in the exam hall. And for English, you need to remember few keywords, few lines directly from the textbook, so that you can quote it in the exam. So the invigilator will know that you have read NCRT, you know something. And also, um you have to solve a lot of previous year questions, like previous year question papers. So like take just take a timer, and then set the time, and then start solving like it's a real exam. Don't keep any reference book, nothing, just solve the question paper, and then invigilate it strictly. And then see your marks, out of like see your marks, how much you're getting, and then see in which chapter you're getting less. So for example, in maths, if it's the geometry part, if you're getting it less, then solve more of geometry question. If it's surface area volume chapter, then solve those more. And in that chapter also subcategories, create subcategories and see where you're creating mistake, and then solve those questions. Practice those kind of questions a lot. It's basically identifying which is your strong topic and which is your weak topic, and spend more time in the weak topic, and yeah, a bit less in the strong topic. And for yeah, you have to ask help. These days even the technologies are advanced, so you can ask for help in the net as well. But then like even ask your teachers doubts, and make your doubts clear however possible. Ask some friend, just clear your doubts. So like if you keep some doubts, and then if some question comes in exam, and then there you start thinking about it, yeah, it's a bit messy. So do it in advance. And yeah, all the best. These are the few tips which help me score pretty good marks. And yeah, also exercise. Exercise, eat food properly. And then yeah, I used to be very tensed when I was in 10th. Teachers helped me a lot. Like principal ma'am, she was really approachable. I could like go to her whenever I'm stressed. She used to know when I was stressed and she used to call me. So if you're stressed, just go talk to teachers. They'll really help you, or talk to your friends as well. They'll also have the same pressure. So, you'll know you're not alone in this. And yeah, all the best, guys.